Hi, how you going?
Hi YouTube, welcome to the Simon Arnback channel. Today we're gonna change the handle on my axe. Well, technically my parents' axe. The axe head was rusted and they wanted to throw it away, but I was like, no, give me the axe, I'll restore it. You don't have to throw it away. Also, we're Swedish and we're supposed to have axes, right? Because, you know, Vikings and stuff. I don't know. Well, I had some trouble removing the head from this former handle. You can see I've been smacking it and sawing it like everywhere. So, sawing it? Yeah, that's probably the correct term. The nails, they've reinforced the thing to slide in here. The tree thing, the wooden piece, whatever. It's not important. What's important is that the axe head itself is in vinegar right now, because that's like a DIY thing you can do to remove vinegar. You know, the acid in vinegar. It's apparently very good at it. So it's been in, you know, that thing for like 12 hours now. So let's remove the head from the vinegar. Let's go. So, okay, let's open this big boy. You see, a crucial step in this process is actually to use an ice cream container, because you get to eat ice cream as well. So let's remove this lid right here. Right, here we go. And wow, look at that. I don't have any before pictures, but you can actually see the blue paint now. Before it used to be like brown. Let's be real here. It's rust. It has like one color. So I'm gonna brush that head and place this to the side. Right. Perfect. Whoop. So right now, well, I got protection. This kitchen thing, apron, right? And I got this thing from local supermarket, 20 crowns, like €2. And let's scrub this bad boy. See how much rust we can get off it. You know what didn't like? Loose grip with the vinegar. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm also coloring the table. But you know, sometimes you gotta color some tables. Ooh boy, yeah. Some water would be nice. Should have thought of that. Well, it's not too late. Now it just looks even more brown, but that's okay, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. So much more. Oh, you can see the color. The blue part. Great. I'm gonna get water. Sit tight. Now, as you can see, I picked this up. This is not supposed to be used for this. It's supposed to be something you put plants in, but I don't care. All right, here we go. We're gonna put you in here. Oh, this is so fantastic. Woohoo! Water's going everywhere.
Right, so narrator Simon here. Great, how is your day? My day's fine. So, essentially I'm talking about the axe head and how it's been brown before, but you know, now it's gray and nice. So, that's all good. That's all good.
It's gray. It also got some of the straws from the brush thing. How will this look? It'll sound horrible apparently. Might be worth giving it a shot. Come on. Imagine all the people, or something. That's gotta be like one of those Beatles songs, right? It's probably not. Well, you can actually see it's gray now, and you can see that blue color right here. It's not covered in brown anymore. There's a little price tag from way back when, probably. Or where it's chipped metal. Right, let's throw this away. All right. All right. Oh, right. Now it's this blue, and not, well, this brown, but you know, you win some, you lose some. This will probably go away with water, as I think it just dried rust particles. So I'm gonna fix this in post, as they say in the video world. But as you can see, it's blue now. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Also, we're gonna sharpen the axe when it's. I think I said that. Maybe I didn't. We're gonna sharpen the axe because. Yes. All right. So now it's time to file this bad boy. So you put them on here, or you're actually supposed to, like, I don't know, keep it in place with one of those spinny things that clamp onto your things. Not those things, you dirty bastard. All right. But we're gonna use the hand because we're cool like that.
So this goes on for quite a while, but this is some entertaining in between, right? This is my new microphone, by the way.
See, I'm filing this edge because when I took it off the first handle, you see this broken bastard here, I used brute force, and you're not supposed to do that most of the time. Alright. So, this edge is alright. And now I'm going to move on to this edge, and then I'm going to go for sanding, basically. Or like the main edge, you know. It's an axe, it's supposed to cleave stuff. Perfect. Yes.
Here are some funny facts about axes. Axes were invented by the Greek philosopher Nicolaus de Axe. And he came up with the great idea of a thing that could cut another thing but was made of metal instead of a stone piece. Because stone axes has never been a thing ever, according to the Greek guy. Right, so what the bloke in the apron is saying is essentially that I'm wrong, and that axes have been around the world for countless centuries, and we have no real origin of the freaking tool. But he's wrong, and Nicolaus agrees with me. So, yeah, essentially, it's going real fast, this video. Oh man, it's almost like he's a machine. He's a machine. He's unstoppable. Right. So essentially, we're gonna go back to Simon here. Right. In 3, 2, 1.
Bottom side fixed. Actually, I'm just gonna fix it up some more. Yeah. But you can skip to the when we go over to the edge part. Right. Alright, so now it's time to fix the edge. If you're lucky, you have one of those sharpeners things. You know, the spinny thing with the sharp edge. It's basically like a whetstone but on a wheel. then you can use that, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna use a file. Let's get to it.
Ready for some more axe facts? Well, I've got them coming. I've got the axe facts right here. The axe handle was invented by Jane Handel in ancient Egypt. In Egypt, they have truly amazing things, like, for instance, the pyramids. Right, I'm drawing it for you right here. Look, that's sort of like a triangle, and a triangle is like a 3D. A pyramid is like a 3D triangle. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, so Jane Handel, right? She was a lovely lady, and she killed a lot of people with her handles. And eventually, the Greeks invaded Egypt, right? Not because of the handles, but as a result of the invasion, people started putting axe handles on top. No, wait, axe heads on top of axe handles, right?
This is sharp, but it's nowhere near like the sharp I'm going for, so I'm gonna be at this for a while, and I'll come back to you. Woohoo! Okay, so I've come this far now. I'm gonna settle for this sharpness, and let's get sanding. I don't know if you're supposed to sand afterwards or before. I might have to redo the edge, but yeah, let's get sanding. Woo! Okay, YouTube. Now we're here at the sanding phase, and it's time to clamp the stick with the sandpaper and start sanding. It really doesn't get any easier than this. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Well, you can, I don't know, go make a cup of tea, because that'll probably be more entertaining.
Right, so do you have your nice hot steaming cup of tea ready? Well, if you don't, then you just pause the video and get back here, right? But now we're sanding the blade, right? Which is great.
And we're already ripping the sandpaper apart, which is not a good thing, but we're gonna continue.
Like my friend here said, we're gonna continue. And this part of the video is actually played back at 800%. So this is 800 times the video. No wait, 8 times faster than the original video. Great maths, am I right? So this is essentially like a machine we're watching right now. Very nice, right? Must say, he's got some really nice files there to the side. You want some more axe facts? All right, I've got one lying here. The wooden piece that you put in the axe was invented in Ireland.
So we'll call it a day. The axe pretty sharp. Probably gonna do some last adjustments, and then we're gonna mount it on the new handle. Which one? This one right here. It's from that company here in Sweden. I think it's the wrong way around, but it looks pretty cool. All right. See you later. All right, so in this step, we're gonna put this head on this stick. Okay, let's be real. It's a glorified stick, all right? It's a glorified stick. But essentially, it's supposed to go down here, and then we're gonna insert this wooden piece with some glue on and just hammer it in. And then we're gonna saw off the excess. And I don't have a saw here, so I'm just gonna go get it when this part is done. This will be fun because I've never done this before, and I'm gonna probably mess up completely or not. We'll see. Right, so correct side correct side. Perfect. So, I think they...
Right, so this goes on for a while. I keep smacking the bottom of the handle for the head to fall down. Yeah, fall down.
Just gonna do it over here, alright?
Yeah, whatever you want. Right. So, essentially, I'm doing the right thing over there, and not if you don't listen to the sound, right? I'm doing the right thing over there. Whatever the right thing is, I'm doing it right there. You don't need to be angry at me, right? Great.
Alright, so I think this is as far down as it's gonna go. Just gonna do one more. Alright, so it's not gonna get any better. Already this looks way better. Now that's epic. Let's get some glue. So, it works. Don't check the table. Can we just... I mean, essentially, we can put the glue on the wooden piece, right? So, a little glue. Probably gonna be better if I put it on both sides. Okay. Come on. I'm shaking like a fool. Let's hammer this big boy down. I think. If that isn't a gluey mess, I don't know.
Oh, all right. It's back to me, right? Well, here is another fun axe fact. Did you know that one man once got the record for cutting down the most wood at a Tivoli in the Czech Republic? Yeah, truly a great individual. That one, Mason.
And like so, the axe is essentially ready for duty. See if I can get one of more zoomed in angles. The wooden piece, right? It broke in several places, but because there's glue in there as well as it expanded so much, I think it's gonna work. Or not. We'll have a happy surprise later, I guess. Yeah, so let's let this bad boy of a hammer dry and let the glue dry or harden or whatever glue does, and then let's test it. I mean, I'm gonna saw this part off, but then test it. All right, woo!
All right, so now here's the axe. The axe has no glue on it up here, and let's cut this like wooden part that's still sticking up out of the axe from the axe head, right? Let's cut that part off with a saw that's really not meant for this, but doesn't matter. We're gonna go with it. This was like basically the only saw that we had. I asked my dad, and he didn't have anything better. So let's cut this part off. This took way too long, by the way. This saw is not made for this at all. It's made from metal, if I'm correct. Right, there we got a smooth, nice surface, but to get an even smoother surface, we need to sand this. We need to sand it. Right, and here's a broken piece of sandpaper found, and let's just put this sandpaper to use. Alright, let's destroy some stuff. So I cut that piece in half. Great. Now let's do it one more time. Great. Yeah, violence. Woo, explosions. Right. What nice posture this caveman has. He's destroying that plank. Great, man, right here. Missing completely, destroying the thing. Right, now he's cheating because he can't hit the goddamn thing. And that was practically useless. So, or like meaningless. And now this fool actually gets a splinter from this. I can't believe it. Bye.